Right guys, I don't always get my cars from the scrap car delivery drivers. I do source and find them myself, and I think I've found a bit of a bargain, to be honest with you. So we're on our way out to go and get it now. Obviously I don't have a recovery truck, I tow my vehicles, I use something called an A-frame, and for those of you who don't know what that is, you'll see in this video how I do it. So right, I've got to go to Wolverhampton from here now. It's going to be a 45-minute drive for me, and when I get there, there's loads of old Bill driving past. When I get there, I'll introduce you to the car. This one was off eBay, and I didn't really barter with the price. The geezer was asking a really fair price for this one, so I just pretty much clicked the buy it now. Well, it wasn't a buy it now. I made him his offer of his asking price, and he accepted it, so I'm on my way out to get it now. So, right, let's get going. I'll leave the camera rolling until it goes flat while I've got my other camera for when we get out there. I mean, this is the part of the chase that I absolutely love. I've done this for years. Doing everything we can to find these cars.
Now turn right.
Right, I'm not going to listen to the sat nav to start with, because I know a better way to where we're going than this. They're going to take me down through the town, and all that cycling stuff's going on. I ain't going through all that rubbish. Be there for a week. So I'm doing my own little detour.
Please turn right in 200 yards onto Browns Lane.
No.
Now turn right.
Oh, a bit of live music in the local pub.
Please follow the road for 900 yards.
Shut up. Well anyway, this car we're going to look at, it's a 2013, no, I'm not going to tell you what it is. You have to wait till you see it until we get there. But it is engine failure. I've no idea how it failed, whether it's hole in the block, total engine failure, cam belt, timing chain, I've no clue. It is diesel, and I love messing with diesel cars. I mean, most of my arsenal's for diesel vehicles, so I'm right at home with this one. I haven't got a clue what the fault is, you didn't tell me, but from the 3 pictures I've seen, the bodywork looks pretty good. I don't know the state of the interior. I know it's got 100,000 miles on the clock, and that's it. So I've pretty much bought this off a picture. I mean, don't get me wrong, when I get out there, if it's a complete basket case, then I'll probably still buy it because it'll be good content for the channel. But anyway, I've got about an hour's drive ahead of me now, and for you it'll be the next frame. But yeah, we'll get on with it. Oh shit, I've got to get some fluids. I've got to stop at the shop and get some fluids because it's bloody hot. That's another thing I've been thinking about doing as well. I've been thinking about selling my daily driver, because it's not fit for the purpose that I need it for now. It's a beautiful car to drive, and there isn't really anything wrong with it apart from a little knocking on the front, so I've got to sort out for its MOT next month. I'll probably do that on camera, but I've decided I think I'm going to put it on sale and get myself a crew cab van, so I can carry passengers if need be, but I can also carry permanently in the boot my recovery A-frame and collect engines and gearboxes and heavy parts that are too expensive to get posted out. Because I actually did pick an engine up in this, and I regretted it because it left a mark in the back of the car. I got it out in the end, but it just pissed me off, and yeah, it's time for it to move on. I mean, I love this car, I always have. I've had it probably about 18 months now, and yeah, it's time for it to go. So this will be on the channel soon with its MOT work, and I know this car, and I have known it since it was 3 years old. Because originally my best mate owned it, and I couldn't afford to buy it off him when he was ready to sell it, so my dad bought it, and he kept it for a few more years, and then I bought it off him when I had the money, and he went and bought a new car. And I will be sad to see this one go, to be honest with you. I've had thousands of cars in my driving history, and this is one I've always wanted. And I would like to buy the van without selling this, but unfortunately I might have to. I don't know, we'll see how it goes, because I have got another car that's meant to be coming in. It's quite special. It was meant to be here a couple of weeks ago, it still hasn't arrived. So we're waiting on that to arrive. And when it does, that might fund the van, so, you know what I mean? Get it done that way. God, the petrol out of the car in front's terrible, I can smell it. It's running rich, that is. Free range pig farm there. Packington pork. Never tried it. I'm probably going to stop at the garage and get a drink for when I'm driving because it's bloody hot today. It's 27.5 degrees and I've got to have the windows open, windows closed because I'm recording. I wonder what has gone wrong with this car. We're going okay. I mean, quite often I buy cars off pictures. You just, when you've been doing it as long as me, you just get a feel for the car. And the minute I get there, I shall pretty much know whether I'm buying it or not. Because you can still back out of it if the description's not right. But to be fair, I've checked his feedback. I reckon his description's going to be pretty good. And the pictures speak for themselves. The car does look clean. So even if I've got to replace the engine, if there's an hole in the block or it's beyond repair, I still think we'll be alright. Right, let's go stop at this garage and get a bottle of water.
Now turn left.
No. Right, I'm going to get a bottle of water. I'm back in a second. Alright. Right, we've got some fluids now. Get back on the road.
Please leave the roundabout at the third exit towards Brown Hills.
I'm not on the roundabout, you bell end. I'm on the garage. Oh, it's boiling in there. Now, we're heading towards Cannock, and there used to be an auction out in Cannock, and I used to go there every Tuesday and every Saturday, and its nickname was the car graveyard because every single car in there was knackered.
Now turn left.
Nope, I'm not going down the fucking toll road. As I was saying, there used to be...
Please leave the roundabout
Shut up!
at the fifth exit.
Well, as I was saying, there used to be an auction out in Cannock car auctions, and its nickname was the car graveyard because every car that went through there was knackered, and you knew it was knackered. Everybody that was putting cars in and everybody that was buying cars from there that was in the
Please
trade,
follow the road for 2 miles.
that was in the trade knew they was knackered. So to the normal punter, they looked like they was going through cheap, and they were just buying wrecks. So we used to call it the graveyard. It was a dumping ground. But I did have some nice cars out of there because obviously I'm self-taught mechanic, and I'd go and buy the car. If that was still open now, I'd be buying my cars from them because I know they're going to be knackered and there'll be plenty of things to fix. But it closed down after COVID, shut them down, they never reopened. So that screwed that. And then all the other auction places now, you can't go on site anymore. It just killed the thing. It's all online. I used to love going to the auction. I really did. The wife hated it. She said no, because she could never understand how I couldn't understand what they were saying. But I was in the element. I loved it out there. But like I say, not many auctions are live like that now. They're all online since that stupid COVID crap. Changed a lot for a lot of people, to be honest with you. Now with this A-frame I've towed from Scotland. I towed I'm talking many years ago now. I towed a Transit short wheelbase back from Newcastle with a high top long wheelbase Transit, and at the time I'd only just had the A-frame, so I was a bit worried whether I could do it on my own. So I got my dad to come with me, and he sat in the van that I was towing. I told him not to touch the steering or the brakes or anything, and he said it was the worst experience he'd ever had.
Now turn left.
Sitting behind that van because he looked like he was going to crash every time I braked. So it took all his will not to touch the brake pedal. It was dead funny. But yeah, my old man, he's great. He does everything he can to jump in and out with me. He really does. I'd be lost without him, to be honest. And my mum, I'd be lost without him, to be honest with you. But I'm lucky enough to have both my parents still with me. He's trying to take me on the toll road again. I ain't going on the toll road.
Please turn right in 400 yards.
I remember when that road opened, it was a quid to go down it. And now, for this, it's like 11.5 quid. And then when coming back and towing, it'd be like 15 quid. It's ridiculous. Nothing's cheap anymore. Obviously this is Saturday and it's now 3:15 and I'm going to try and get this video set up and edited, get this video all recorded, the recovery back home, the look round the car, the whole shebang. I'm going to try and get that done in one shot and get it all edited and get it out as a bonus video for Monday, to be honest with you. So if you're watching this now, the failed video that should have gone out Sunday, you've got an explanation video for that. Now on the way back I won't be recording because I need to keep my wits about me because I'll be towing a vehicle, all being well. So you won't be seeing this trip home. Just safety first. Well, my guys, we've arrived at the car, we've done the deal, I've checked it all over. It's actually not a non-runner. The guy was told that the engine was knackered. It starts and runs and drives. It's the turbo that's gone on it. So this is an absolute bargain. I did give him his asking price because, to be fair, it's going to clean up all right, this car is. So I'm going to turn you around now and show you what the car is. And then we'll get the A-frame, get it strapped up and get it towed away. So here we go. This is our new to me Nissan Juke on a 2013 plate, 1.5 diesel. It should be the cheaper tax. It's done 100,000 mile. The service history is not great on it, to be honest with you. It's probably why the turbo's gone. So yeah, this is the repair we've got to do. There's a bit of interior repair to do as well, like the seat and the armrest, just to get it all tarted up. But really, the bodywork on it, tyres and everything, it's not too bad. It's definitely worth what I paid for this, and I'll tell you that when we get back to the when we get back to base. But for now, I'm going to get the A-frame out, strap it all up, and we'll get this one gone. Oh, so I don't always use the recovery trucks to do this. So we'll get the tow bar on the car first. It's great having a detachable tow bar. I love having it. I've also got my lights here. Right, that gives me my lights. I'll close this for a minute. Right, let's get this strapped up to the car, shall we? I've had this thing like 20 years. I've had to change the straps on it a few times. Now, the way you connect this to the car is these chains. You put this peg up against the lower wishbone, put the chain over the wishbone under the back, and then ratchet strap it up, and that's what holds this to the car, and it does the auto steering for you. You have to make sure that the car's powered up and the ignition locks off, not the ignition off, the steering locks off. So because this is mainly electronic, we're going to have to open the bonnet, power the car up, and then take the battery off so the handbrake, so the steering lock doesn't come back on. I've done it many times. Right. Let's tuck this under the car now. I'm just going to put this in the back of this car. Right, don't get it too tight yet, and I'll go around and do the other side. I get hand tight at the moment, and then we just do this to get the chains in position. So now we tighten it again. That chain's lovely and tight now, and we'll check that again in a minute before we put it on the car. Nice and tight again. Right, that's ready to get it on the back of the car now. So now I shall bring my car in, reverse it up to here and hook it up. Right, that's on the car now. The straps have gone a little bit slack, so we'll tighten them up. Nice and tight. This one's still nice and tight. So now we need to disconnect the battery. Right, okay, we're going to make sure the steering's off. I'm going to disconnect the battery, and I've left my toolkit at home, so I've had to borrow these off the customer. There we go. Lovely. Done. Right. Need to check that the steering stays off. Right, that's a safety thing. So that's that done. Give these back to guy and we'll get going. Right, and that's pretty much it. We've now got it strapped up to the car. It's on the A-frame. The straps are nice and tight, like mega tight. Let's have a look underneath. Yeah, they're in the right position. It's all nice and tight. I'm just going to connect up my lights for the back now. I've powered the car up, disconnected the battery, so the steering lock stays off. It's a safety issue. You can't tow them with the batteries connected when you're doing that. Handbrake's off. It's out of gear, so I've literally got to set my lights up, and then we'll be on the road. So right, I'm just going to get my lights out of the car. These are my wireless lights. Just power them on. And I've always got one indicator going, so I know which side to put it on. This is my right side, that's the left side, because it's flashing. I'll swap the indicator to the other side now to make sure my left side's working as well. This gimbal thing's a pain in the arse. Yeah, my indicators are working great. So we'll drop the bonnet down now and we'll get it towed away. Obviously, I'm going to have to shut the camera down to tow it away. If my son's in, I'll get him waiting the other end so you can see how it pulls. But if not, you just have to take it for granted that I've towed it on. steering lock off, out of gear, handbrake off completely. That's us good to go. So for me, I've got about an hour's drive dragging it back home, and for you it'll be the next frame when I get the other end. So I'll catch you in the next frame, guys. There we go, got it back home. Lovely. Right, that's it, we're back now. So I'm just gonna take it all off the frame, just put it in storage, and you'll see what it needs, how we're gonna repair it. Yeah, you'll see what it needs, how we're gonna repair it when I introduce this this vehicle to the channel. So if you want to see more on this car, you know what to do. Subscribe and click that little bell and you won't miss any of my uploads. So I'll catch you on the next one, guys.
He's actually kind of funny. Is he all there? Like, mentally?
I think so. He's just an odd guy. It's kind of weird.
I mean, should we be worried?
No.
All right.
No.